Mathematical ideas have evolved and continue to develop across cultures. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander knowledge stretches back over 65,000 years, making them some of the oldest mathematical and scientific thinkers. So the integration of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander knowledge, histories and cultures is a priority across New South Wales and Australian curriculum and the early years framework. It is important for me then to incorporate such perspectives into my mathematics and science units here at Macquarie. My name is Laurinda Lomas. I am an early childhood and primary mathematics educator here at Macquarie University. This is my second year as an academic. I've spent more than 25 years in schools as a teacher, leader and mathematics curriculum specialist. We know mathematics is a reasoning and creative activity, integral to scientific and technological advances. Its symbolic nature provides a powerful means of communication. To harness these attributes, I take a notice and wonder approach to exploring new ideas, looking to make connections within mathematics and across mathematics and science. Early years curriculum in New South Wales asks kindergarten to Year 2 students to explore the differences between daytime and nighttime, with a view to developing an understanding of monthly and annual cycles. I ask pre-service students to consider what they notice and wonder about the sky in the daytime and the nighttime. What is the same and what's different? What do they know about what they can see, what they can hear and what they can feel? What do we call people who study space or what's in the sky? I started looking at Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander perspectives in some depth about 5 years ago when I was preparing new mathematics specialists in the New South Wales Department of Education schools. So I looked for opportunities that were already there in the curriculum. There weren't many, so I started doing research and investigations myself, and I came across Emu in the Sky. So we look beyond our own perspective to view astronomy through a different lens, the ways Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people observe the sun, moon and stars to inform navigation, calendars and predict weather. For example, we listen to star stories of the dreaming, astronomy of the Kamilaroi and Ualei peoples and their neighbours. They form a large cultural grouping in the north, central and northwest of New South Wales. Cultural astronomy is the study of the sky and ancient traditional people. It looks at how the knowledge of the night sky was important in people's culture, ceremonies and daily life. The important ceremonial and resource meaning of the emu in the sky for the Kamilaroi is fascinating. Its focus is on what many of us would see as the stars that make up the Milky Way. The emu in the sky, however, can only be seen by changing your focus to the dark spaces within this galaxy. This is where you see the emu, and its positional changes as the seasons progress. So the emu first becomes visible in April and May and appears to be running, representing the breeding season as the females chase the males. In June and July, the shape changes, representing the male emu sitting on the nest. Eggs can still be collected at this stage. Around August, the emu can look like 2 eggs, which is a sign they are hatching and should no longer be collected. Later in the year, the Milky Way and the emu dip close to the Earth, and the emu is thought to be sitting in a waterhole, full from the spring rain. This Dreamtime story naturally connects mathematical and scientific knowledge by integrating Indigenous knowledge into the curriculum.